I'm pleased right now for what I'm getting for the running back position. I think right now we've got 4 guys that we really feel comfortable about that can help this football team have success, and they all have different aspects of their games that I think are different, and at certain times one may be better than the other for different situations. I think Juwan Chisholm has done a great job of kind of changing his body from the spring to this past, this fall camp. He looks like he's in better shape. He's lost some weight and playing at a weight that he can carry that still keeps him a powerful runner as well as as fast. And so he brings that, and he also brings maturity just because he's been here. He's been in the fire. He's played through the whole season last year, and so you bringing back a guy who has game experience. The other guys, Quentin Hines, who we didn't get to see much of in the spring that we would like to because he was kind of dinged up, but showed some good signs in the spring game. Then the other guy is Connor Hundley, a true freshman who comes from a great program out of St. X High School out of Cincinnati, who has done a great job getting in the camp. We knew he was a good player coming out of high school. He's come in and has done a great job. He is a very powerful runner. I think his speed is deceptive. He's probably a little faster than what people think he is, but he has ability to get going downhill fast, and not many times in camp so far that he's ever been brought down by one guy. It takes a gang of guys to bring him down. So he has great speed, he has good balance, and he's a strong physical runner. And then Akeem Lawrence from Hialeah, Florida, just has not a big guy, but has tremendous speed. A guy who can get on the edge in a hurry and put pressures on defense of how fast he can stretch them and how fast he can get turned upfield. And then the other 2 men that have done a great job for us is B.A., Broderick Alexander. He has done a great job because he's able to play multiple positions for us. He's physical enough to play some fullback for us, as well as he's smart enough that he can play tailback. So the thing that he gives you is just his intelligence as a football player. The last guy, Will Fleming, who again, I think he brings us in a different dimension because he can play the slot wide receiver. He can play the tight end position. He can play the fullback position. And so he gives us the ability to be in multiple formations without ever having to change personnel group and get guys off the field. So, he really helps us because he puts defenses in positions because you really don't know, what he is lined up to be.